Random thoughts on just things that pop into my head, and maybe others will agree, disagree. Who knows? I don't really care. Um, Pro football, Chicago Bears. Well, I'm a Bears fan. Use that term very loosely. Prove me wrong. Maximum 4 wins this year. Just awful. Just awful. No fault of their own. They're just not as talented as 31 other teams in the league. They're pushing for that first overall draft pick. Hopefully, that receiver from Ohio State. That'd be fantastic. Donnell Mooney's not a one. Sorry, man. Sorry. Justin Fields, not a franchise quarterback. Sorry, man. Doesn't mean you can't play in the league for 15 years. Have a great career. It's just not you're not John Elway. You're not Tom Brady. You're not Dan Fouts. So maybe lower the bar of expectations a bit and shoot for Bubby Brister. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Cliff Stott, maybe. Nothing wrong with that either. I think they went to the playoffs once, twice. Neil O'Donnell went to the Super Bowl. Threw a couple interceptions, but still went to the Super Bowl. Maybe lower your expectations to that part. A successful preseason means nothing in the end at all. I'm sort of biased, jaded, and whatnot. I did live, obviously from the gray hair, you can see that I did live in 1985, peak moment of my youth, 13-year-old boy, watching the Chicago Bears defense, greatest team in the history of professional sports, in my opinion, destroy the NFL. Greatest player in pro football history, Walter Payton. Greatest defense in the history of pro football. Not the greatest head coach, but one of the greatest leader of men for a team, Coach Ditka. One of the greatest defensive coordinators and leader of men, Buddy Ryan. Just an overall, just a beast of a team. And that's the expectation when you're a Chicago Bears player and a Chicago Bears fan. If they don't stack up to that team, they're nothing. It's sad. It sucks. And I don't mean to be that way, but come on, man. Justin Fields is no Jim McMahon, and he's no Steve Fuller, and he's no Vince Evans. And at this point, he might be a Bob Avellini or Mike Phipps. I don't know. We'll see. Going forward, maybe Henry Burris. Who knows? I haven't seen a whole lot. I know Sweetness has more career touchdown passes than he does. What's he got? Sweetness had, 8, and Fields has 7 so far? Wow. It's great. It's great. We'll see. Time will tell. They got some building blocks. Bears football isn't built around quarterback anyway. Bears football is built around the defense and a running game. So maybe we could go that route and see what we can get. Anywho, just rambling, just a little rant, just getting ready for the football season. Just some observations I've noticed. People talking. It's the usual time of year. People talking they're going to be 15-2, going to the Super Bowl. That's not going to happen. Let's temper expectations and then let's be real. That's all. Come at me with the comments.